Hello guys, well it's me, Alan, or you can call me Lilian of Mirachu if you want to. Well, I'm just here to talk about Blue Sentinel and Dark Moon of, Blade of the Dark Moon, or the Blue from Elden Ring, and why I think the Covenant is like kind of messy. So yeah, let's talk about the beginning, I guess, of why it sucks. Right, let me just put on the glasses thing. So the first thing that actually kind of annoying for Blue Sentinel or the Blade of the Dark Moon is if you equip the Covenant, you need to like wait for it to summon you instead of like the previous game, if you know how the system works. But yeah, you need to sit down and wait, or farm the items from the Silver Knights. It's kind of tedious if you just farm it through the Silver Knight. Well, other than that, I think the Covenant sucks. Definitely sucks, especially if there's not much people playing it anymore. Like DS3 is kinda in the state where it's kinda dying right now. So if you want to farm the Covenant, it's just really hard right now. So for example, if you want to get the Blade of the Dark Moon spell, you just need to keep grinding the Silver Knight. It's like just kill them over and over and then go back to Bonfire and then just repeat. Then of course in the Elden Ring, you are reduced to just a pawn basically, or the Estus delivery system for the invaders. Invaders would be like, if they saw the blue, was like, oh shit, there's like a Estus delivery, guys. Oh shit. I mean, I think blue in the Elden Ring is just downgraded even further. It was like really bad. Sorry, I was kinda just wake up in the middle. Yeah. So why is it that it's harder in the later Souls game compared to the older one? It's very easy to explain on why is that. So in the Dark Souls 1, if you want to farm the Dark Moon, the Dark Moon Covenant or the Blade of the Dark Moon, you just simply need to get some kind of ring in the Tomb of the Giant and then join the Covenant by just talking to Gwendolyn, and yeah, that's how you will obtain the Blade of the Dark Moon. And you just simply use a blue eye orb. So this item basically like a red eye orb, but instead of invading people who were like who are just running around in human form, it invades like a people who have done something like killing NPCs or invading too much. So you basically are invading people who were already guilty. So yeah, that's the system for DS1 and DS2, at least with the blue eye orb. And I think this system actually should just been reused again in DS3 or in Elden Ring. But for DS3, I think it's more important because farm those proof of concord thing, you know. It's just much easier that way. Just use blue eye orb and then just invade people who were killing like NPCs and killing too much other players by invasions. And yeah, maybe I wish it come back in Elden Ring too, but it never really come back. It was just blue just still glorify Estus delivery system for the invaders, like, oh shit, you know, guys, we got the blues, Estus delivery. Oh man, I mean, the fact that blue just turned into like a Estus delivery is just sad, man. It's just, they used to have like a actual purpose in like getting people who were doing some shit, that killing NPCs or just killing too much players, and then they just get a lot of blues coming into their world, invading them, all that sort of stuff. I mean, the blues used to be called the spirit of vengeance, though, not just a dark, you know, Blade of the Dark Moon spirit or Blue Sentinel spirit. They used to have something like badass name, you know, like Spirit of Vengeance, invaded by the Spirit of Vengeance, all that stuff, you know, basically. Alright, I think that's it. I don't know if they want to improve the Blue Sentinel Covenant in the later games like Dust Blood, but I don't think Dust Blood has a Blue Sentinel Covenants. They are just trying to make like a Tarkov-like game or just Arc Raider-like games or something. Yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like or dislike, and may the flames guide your way.